Namaskar. I welcome all of you to my YouTube channel Agri Business A Journey. Today I will discuss about one important topic in macroeconomics, that is the national income. National income in layman term is the income of a country or income of a particular government or country. Why this topic is more important one? Because national income decides the how much we have to produce for a particular country. It helps to describe why there is the fluctuations in the different type of the macroeconomic factors, just like the saving, investment, aggregate demand, aggregate consumption, why this type of the fluctuations has been occurred in different time period. So national income need to be discussed here for more clarity and clarifications. Before describing the national income, we should know about a particular model. You all know that in any type of the production system, there is one input and second is the output. Numbers of times inputs are also called as the factors. Factors means input decide how much output you have to produce for a particular country or particular system. So inputs are independent to each other and output are dependent to each other. So input are also called as the factors. You all know that to produce something, you need land, you need labor, you need capital, you need entrepreneur. When land, labor, capital and entrepreneurs will put their energy and effort, that will be converted to product and services. Product has been produced in different ways. It may be through agriculture, it may be through dairy, it may be through fisheries, it may be through manufacturing system, it may be through industries, it may be through aluminium, steel, real estate, automobile, whatever the systems are there, product has been produced by the use of land, labor, capital and entrepreneurs. Product and services has been produced. Whatever the products and services has been produced, that has been consumed either by the consumer, individual consumer, or by the government, or by the private players, or by the entrepreneurs. So what you know that you need some input to produce some output in the form of the product and services that ultimately decide the different type of the consumption pattern of the consumer, government, private or entrepreneurs. Only on this model we can describe about the national income. National income mainly taken into consideration in monetary terms. Why national income has been considered in the form of the monetary terms? Because non-monetary comparison is very difficult to establish in a particular country. Can you describe or can you establish the unit of labor used in a production process with unit of capital that has been used in the production process? Numbers cannot be compared with the kg. Kg cannot be compared with the liter. So everything has been converted to the monetary terms. When input, just like the land, is used in the production process, we pay a rent against that land. Similarly, labor, when you use labor, then ultimately you have to pay wages. When you use capital, then ultimately you have to pay interest on the capital. When you use entrepreneurship, then ultimately whatever the profit are coming by using of the entrepreneurship, that has to be taken into consideration. When all the inputs or when all the monetary conversion of input has been considered, that is called as the income of a country, because ultimately you have to pay something against that particular input. So whatever the income are coming in a particular country, that are going to either to the consumer, either to the government, either to the private players or either to the entrepreneurs. So whatever the income are coming, that are going to the pocket of all the players, and that is be considered as expenditure against the buying process of the goods and services. So left hand side, you all know that the process is that income generation, and the right hand side, the process is called as the expenditure generations against whatever the product and services has been produced by different type of the process. So according to the income generations, we say the national income as national income at factor cost. Means national income, if national income has been calculated on the basis of using of the input or factor, then it is called as the national income of factor cost. When product and services has been considered, means whatever the output has been produced through different type of the means already I have said, that is the agriculture, fishery, forestry, manufacturing, whatever the process you have to produce, in total the product and services produced in a particular country, then it is called as the gross national product. But when you are calculating gross national product, then ultimately whatever the capacity you have, it has not been fully covered. Second, whatever the capital or the capacity you have, that has been depreciated in regular basis. When from the gross national product you deducted depreciation part, then it is called as the net national product or net national product or national income at market price. Third category is that whatever the income are coming through national income or national income at factor cost, whatever the national income you have to generate it by using all the factors, that has been going in the form of the personal income or disposable income. Why it has two different meaning? Because whatever the personal income you have, that has been some amount of the personal income has been deducted through the income tax. Means suppose someone has the personal income through different type of the means, some amount of the income tax they have to be deducted, and ultimately the consumer will getting their disposable income. And at the end, whatever the disposable income you have, that has been going in the form of the consumption through consumptions or saving and the investment. Reality is that there should be equal balance of national income at factor cost with GNP, gross national product of a particular country, or net national product at market price, or personal income and disposable income. If they have been calculated perfectly, then they should be equal to each other. Whether they have been equal to each other, I should discuss in my next video. Thank you for watching my video.